what you can't take your eyes off from is BOB and the kind of sharp slide that the stock has seen after its numbers. Let me take it across to Gaurav to try and dissect where the disappointment really came in from. Gaurav?
Well, yes, when we talk about BOB, although the profit has increased only by 3%, when we look at net interest income, it has declined almost by 6% on a year-on-year basis, and the main reason being that the cost of fund pressure is seen somewhere in the quarter. So first, let's look at cost of funds. When we look at for the bank, the cost of funds has gone up almost by 13 basis points, while on the other hand, yield on advances have gone down almost by 11 basis points on a sequential basis. And as a result, when we look at net interest income as well as net interest margins, we saw some kind of pressure. In fact, net interest margins for FY25 came in at around 3.01%. It is actually at a lower end of the guidance that the company had given of 3 to 3.10%. Another point of some disappointment here is that when we look at credit cost and slippage ratio, so there is some kind of pressure built up in the asset quality as well, because when we look at gross NPS, they have actually declined, but when it comes to credit cost, that has gone up almost to 0.43%, which is a 13 basis point of uptick. And when we talk about slippage ratio, that has also gone up to 1%. So definitely two factors which are actually impacting the stock price negatively. First is that the return ratio, specifically the net interest margin, has gone down, and second is there is some kind of pressure in the asset quality. So we will be watching out on how the commentary is going to be, where the pressure is building up from, but as of now we are seeing some kind of pressure building up in Bank of Baroda. As we speak, the stock is down almost by 5%. So definitely watching out on how the commentary is coming from the management.
Right, so all eyes on that. Thank you so much, Gaurav, for highlighting what did not go well when it comes to Bank of Baroda earnings. But